What is going on? Darth Stix here, and today we are going to do the week 84 update of our free-to-play account. Jumping right in, we're going to get ROLO here, going to Relic. So we're going to take her to Relic 3. Did save up some materials to do that. And we will have left after this is just Lando. So we will go ahead and Relic 3, ROLO here, and get some nice... finish off another requirement for Jedi Knight Luke. We have been going on this journey for quite a while. Has taken a little while, obviously, to relic all these characters. And some of the characters not very useful. But looking at the character requirements, I'm kind of thinking I might put Sana, put a Zeta on Sana, and then slap her on defense with some of these rebel characters. Get Han, our Stormtrooper Han, up a little bit. I think that'll be pretty good, talking to a couple of guildmates, and I think that will be a pretty solid plan, at least something better on defense. I mean, at 4.4 million, we are struggling with our defensive teams, and I think this could definitely help out some. So there, we get Lando. I think we're going to get him pretty close. I think we're just missing the finisher piece. So that was almost 2 characters we relic this week. And really, we are just, what we're missing is in fleet. So we will get those shards going. I'm pretty happy with that. And you can see, I'd like to get 3PO Chewie up and running as well to relic. But that is going to have to wait as well. But I'm pretty, I'm happy with where the account is right now. It really is making some good progress. Grandmaster Yoda, I was just going in here to see what materials we really had, because he does eventually need to go to Relic 8. But honestly, we are going to probably not be using Grandmaster Yoda as much, because unfortunately, once we get Jedi Knight Luke, he will go on that Revan team and be the anchor for that. So we'll see, though. Mon Mothma finishing up this farm. Really happy about that. Getting her to 7 stars. Basically getting ready for Kyle Katarn. Whenever we build that team up, go ahead and take her to 85. And yeah, so, I mean, we're going to get... once we get these Starkiller requirements going, Dash is pretty close. And we're going to continue working on these guys. Inquisitor here. Got another one. Second sister here to 7 stars. So we've got a couple more, 3 more farms on the Inquisitors to get that. And I'm pretty happy with where we're going on that as well. Deadline for that in our guild, I double checked, is February 2024. So I think we're making good progress towards that. Get rid of a couple of those and put in some Inquisitors. And so just working on the shards right now, and then we'll start gearing those. Probably after we do Starkiller. Probably more than likely where we're going to put it, but we'll have to see how everything kind of works out. And we will go in here and you can kind of see where our teams are, what all is going on. That Trooper team, I would like to work on some more with that item. Finish off Death Trooper there and bring up some of those levels a little bit more. We have not had time in our farms and everything else to really get that team where I would like it to be. And then General Grievous is another team I'd really like to get up and running, but it is just, not really been there for us right now. Looking at those clones, I mean, we are not making good use of those clones right now. Traya here, Darth Talon on that team right now. I'm pretty happy kind of where we're moving that team. Honestly, that Traya team, early game guys, if you guys are looking for something, like Traya is really a great team and doesn't need a ton of gear. Like, and that Savage on that, it just makes it next level. And I've just been really impressed with that on offense. I haven't put it on defense. I know some people do put it on defense. I think I need more relics there to do that. But we're going to add these abilities, upgrade our second sister here. Just get her started at least. So we could use her somewhere if we wanted to. Throw her on our Empire team, throw her on something just as an extra character if we had to. We're going to go ahead and do that. So obviously, we got to get all of our Inquisitors to Relic 5, and then we need to once we get Grand Inquisitor, then we need to bring him up to level Relic 7, along with 4 of the other ones to do the Riva mission. So that is going to be quite an investment there, getting all of those up to Relic 5 and then a Relic 7 to do the mission. So going to be a little bit of work there that we still have to do. I'm pretty happy with that. We're not going to apply the Zeta right now because I definitely do not want that. Second sister, though, I need to put mods on her. I'll try to remember to do that. We did mod some characters in between, so we would, not have to say that. I think I finally did Captain Han after realizing he was Relic and didn't have any mods on him. So we did work on that. Worked on a couple other characters, moved some mods around, did a little work on our mods. Definitely need to do more, though, and farm those up. Mon Mothma here. We'll go ahead and take her on up. I'm really excited, though, to get these Starkiller teams. I think that's going to give us a few extra offensive teams, and then that are going to be really good. I did lose a GAC, and it was because they had put, what did they have on there? They had Jedi Master Luke on defense on one wall, and then on the other wall they had Rey. And so both those GLs I was not able to take out. Jedi Master Luke, pretty easy with C. And then Rey, I really needed that Starkiller to do it. Attempted it with a couple other things. Not able to get through it, so we did end up losing that. I did get through their ships, though, which I'm really impressive with that. So I'm really happy with, where we're doing. GAC 5v5, we did a lot better this time. So I'm really happy with that, and we will continue working on these characters. But yeah, it's just a grind. You guys know at this point, we are 84 weeks into this account at 4.4 million. The account is nowhere where I want it to be right now, but I think for the amount of time we spent on it and where we're, where we really have focused, we are trying to min-max these teams as much as we can, get some good holds here and there. The Qui-Gon Omicron has definitely been helpful. And then same thing with General Grievous. Right now, his other droids that are with him are just paper thin, and they die basically. And he, takes a turn, and occasionally he gets a hold. Not often, but occasionally he does. And hey, it's taking people a little bit to get through that. We have won a couple because of some of the holds we've gotten. So we are going to. I realized the other week that I was going through these, and we have not upgraded a lot of these abilities. And now that we have Negotiator, and it's almost at 7 stars, I'm like, hey, we need to invest in some of these ships, and they're really going to, do a little bit better here for us in these. So, yeah, and then gonna go ahead and upgrade this, and yeah, just upgrade Ahsoka. I mean, we've invested the relics in these, and then we just need to finish off these last little pieces on them, and then we are done with Ahsoka ship. Like, completely done. Everything is maxed on that ship. Obviously, we could get some better mods probably on Ahsoka and make her ship even better. But for right now, the actual ship part of it is much better. I've been debating this. We tried a couple times in GAC to do the Imperial TIE Fighter with our Malevolence to counter Executor, and it has not worked yet. So I'm not sure if I need more relics. Probably on Grievous needs more relics, obviously, to get to 7 or what. But we're going to just thinking about that and see what we can do here. Just looking through our ships. seeing where we're at. We need to go back, finish off BTLB Y-Wing. It is our last pilotless ship that we need to farm all the way to 7 stars. So I need to swing back around and do that one. Chimera has been at level 1 since we unlocked it. That's been quite a while that we unlocked it, and it has just been sitting there. So we're going to get it to 85, and then we're going to slap 0 abilities on it right now because I don't want to spend those. We only have like 800. I'm trying to build that back up. We actually have less than that. And yeah, so we are going to let it sit again. And I know it's crazy. Like, we definitely need to get some of these ships up and running. But we are going to... we are so close now to the Jedi Knight Luke. We need Lando finished off. Next week, we will be doing that journey, finishing Lando, and then get Jedi Knight Luke, start that event, start going through, and hopefully winning. So we will... applying some of these Omegas just to give them a little extra. We are not going to apply that Zeta. Nope. But some of these might be worth it. So throwing a couple of those on there. Vader still doesn't have that. We don't have that one on CLS. Those are pretty good. C3PO probably could use one. But right now we're not going to apply his. R2-D2, for sure that one with R2-D2, like, not going to apply that. I do want Hermit Yoda, probably needs to get a Zeta or two. I need to do a little bit more research on that one. But we are looking pretty good. I'll apply a few of these with our Omegas. And, you know, it really is, when you look at this game, it really is about managing your inventory, managing what you have, you know, managing your resources is really more what this game is about. Making sure, so that's why I like to show you guys what I do week to week. Maybe not always the most exciting videos. This one, you know, we Relic ROLO, and it doesn't make a huge difference on our account, no, but it gets us one step closer to Jedi Knight Luke, you know, and then we will Relic up Jedi Knight Luke. He's going to help our account. So it is just a long grind to make the account better. Zam can't be. Qui-Gon can. That might be worth it. Like to get Qui-Gon at least to gear 12. So that is. I think that's worth it. Yeah. So it looks a little bit better. Maybe get Mace up to 12. A couple other the. Shakti probably needs to come up as well, and just gets us a little bit closer to Jedi Master Kenobi, who we need to farm. We've got most of the farms actually done for Kenobi. We just need to get everybody up to Relic levels that they need to be. So that might be, you know, long term, something we want to do. Mace could be good. B1 we do probably need to get up anyways to Relic. At some point, because I would like to apply Zeta, but we're going to hold off on that right now. I've really been debating that one. I think it would help the Grievous team a little bit more to have that. But yeah, so really, if we get a couple of those Jedi up for that Qui-Gon team, that would probably be good. And we really need to work on 5s as well. He needs to probably go to Relic so he can go with our Galactic Republic Negotiator fleet. That would probably be good. And then, but, I mean, these are a lot of side projects we're kind of looking at right now. You know, we need to work on our some of our First Order to get them up and running. Yeah, we'll go ahead and apply one to her. Great, we got all of nothing done on her. Awesome. So, yeah, we're missing some small pieces on a lot of these, but just applying these. So our First Order needs to be worked on so we can get BB-8. And then So BB-8, and then eventually we'll need to get Jedi Training Ray if we're going to go JML. So those are kind of where we need to go. But we can go ahead and promote her to 7 stars, get a little bit of overflow currency. So another character there for that Admiral Raddus to 7 stars, but definitely don't have the materials right now to get them up and running any further than that. Boosh Leia here, we'll go ahead and give her another star. So 5 stars, got to farm her up. We're at a pretty good spot though on her. For Jabba and for Leia, she's required, so about 110 shards away, so that's not too bad at all. Chrysanthemum needs quite a bit of work there. Eth Koth, or Am I Gonna Die? We're gonna get him up to 7 stars just so we can get that overflow into our shard shop, so we can get some materials that we need, some gear that we need in there. So just trying to go through some of these characters. Clone Wars Chewbacca. We'll go ahead and... Can we get him all the way? I think we can. We do that. Just more shard shops. Yeah. Get all those 3... those 3 drops add up when they give them to you as for breaking stuff. So, Sith... Empire Trooper, definitely one that I would like to get up and running as well. To go with C, or to go with Malik and that team. We just got a lot of teams that I'd like to build, and we just don't have all the materials to do it. So Lobot here going to 7 stars. We did not farm that node at all that he is on. I don't remember what node he's on at this point, but we got enough through additive drops and other things and different events, and hey, got him to 7 stars. Didn't have to try anything on that one. Yeah, so just slowly going through a lot of these. Admiral Raddus is going to have to be farmed at some point, but that's a ways down the road when we want to go for profundity. So yeah, we've got a lot we could unlock right now, and honestly, I'm just leaving them because we don't have, even if I unlock them, they're just going to sit at level 1 and 3 stars or whatever, and so what's the point of doing that? But hey, this is an update. Week 84, we are making some progress here. I think we've made good progress in 84 weeks. Definitely a grind. Set number 7 right now in our fleet as we sit there, but we're trying to get top 5 most days, and sometimes we're not doing that very well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.